of these games is to empower the dog and give the dog confidence. All right? So it's not necessarily with specific sounds, but what we do is we create the learning environment to create a dog that becomes demanding. They are making the noise themselves. There are 3 variables that you need, and by the way, this is not my invention. It's based on another Controlled Unleash certified trainer, Julie Daniels, and an empowerment course that I took with her. There's 3 variables that you have to think about. The substrate, what you're working on. So we have nice, calm, soft floor here. If we put it on asphalt, that might be a little bit noisier, right? So I like to start with something easy, all right? The other variable that you want to think about is the item that you are putting your object in. So in this case, it's plastic bowl, all right? Metal here. So you can see how metal would be noisier. The other thing that we want to talk about is what we are putting our item in. Our first game, and it's called a game of push, is I start with empty food bowl. Is there anything this dog can't eat?
No.
Okay. Hey.
I know spoons though.
So all I want to do, because some dogs might be worried about a plastic bowl. All I do is I put plastic in, you can just let her go. I don't like. So, how do I know she said that was easy? Push forward, standing in balance, pushing into the game. So I'm saying, okay, woohoo, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. So now I'm going to add an item. I'm not starting with metal. I'm going to use another plastic item. I could use paper. And she is going to push these balls around to get the food. There's no surprises in this game. She's going to see me put the items in. I'll start with 2 bowls. You can see the dropping of the treats was noisy. Let her eat. Good girl. Again, if I look at her body, relax. Pushing forward a happy tail, she says, I can push those items, easy. She is making noise with those balls, subtle noise. She's taking control of the game. I can add another ball.
Noticing Jenny's theme of starting slow, small, and then adding in. What?
Lois.
I've never noticed Jenny start small. Never.
And that's why Jenny said, you know, you have a big field of distance before you bring in.
I do know it. Okay, so she said this is a game. This is easy.
Yeah.
Easy. She's taking control of the game. We're teaching her to be resilient, feel confident. I want to start. Yeah, I want to start from a place of ease, as opposed to having to rebuild. So now, when I change a variable, I am changing one at a time. I still have my substrate of soft floor, plastic bowl. Now I'm going to add 1 metal spoon.
So you wouldn't jump spoon to metal?
No, my darling.
Oh.
Same game of push. She has to take control of the game. I'm going to start with 1. So she has to move that spoon, probably not going to make a big noise. And she took control of it. She said, I really want to get over there. I always reward any push into the game. She's controlling. All right, I'm now going to add another spoon. No surprises. So the 2 spoons moving could create more noise.
They are, you can hear it.
I can make my bowl bigger too. And I reward any bravery. We're gonna get a freebie. Easy peasy. Oh, I don't eat Charlie bears. So I'm seeing her, I'm gonna just add another piece of food. I don't know if she doesn't like the Charlie bears or the metal, making on the metal is making her move back. But I take note of that.
Oh, she got it.
Okay, good. All right. So this is how I create the game. I could then take this game. She said, I could then take this game and then put it onto something of a different substrate, maybe a ceramic floor. And I would start right back at the beginning. Then I might go to metal pan with the balls on the soft floor. And I always change one variable at a time and always look to see the dog pushing into the game. Okay? So I just thought I'd introduce that to you, and I'll send you, because you were the, well, she said, I think it's the balls.
Yeah, she wants the ball.
Do you like the balls?